Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Strang here. I hope you're really enjoying Maths Week. Today our focus is on financial education and we're going to be looking at money. We're going to look at different types of coins and we are going to be counting money. Now our first task today is to look at the different kinds of coins that we use in, when we're out shopping or we see mums and dads within their purses and in their wallets. The first one we're going to look at is a 1 pence. That's our smallest coin. Don't know if you can see that okay. That's our 1 pence. And we write that as a 1 with a little p beside it. The next size of coin is a 2 pence coin, which we've got here, which is slightly bigger than our 1 pence. That's our 2 pence coin. Our next coin, which is actually smaller, although it's worth more money, is our 5 pence coin. I'll lift it up there. That's worth 5 pence, and that's a different colour. As you can see, that's the first sort of silver one that we've got, and we write that as 5 pence. And as I say, although it's smaller looking than our 2 pence, it's actually worth more. Our next coin we've got here is our 10 pence coin. Now, for those of you that know your number work, you know if you've got 5 pence to make 10 pence, you would have 2 of these because 2 5s make 10. So we've now got our 10 pence coin, which is bigger than our 5 and it's worth double the amount of our 5 pence. Our next coin is another silver coin. That is a, got it here, a 20 pence coin. Now, it's, again, that's smaller than the 10 pence. If you can see there, that's smaller than the 10 pence, but it's worth double the amount. 2 10s would be the same as a 20. So our 20 pence coin, and we will just write our 20 pence here. Our next coin is quite a big coin. It's a strange shaped coin. It's got lots of straight, I think it's 7 straight edges, and it's the biggest of our silver coins, and that is a 50 pence coin. And the final one, second last one we're going to look at is a pound coin. Here we have our pound coin. And we write our pound coin slightly different. We've got a little sign that looks like that. That's our pound. And it's a 1 pound coin that we've got there. The last one we're going to look at with our coins we have here is our 2 pence coin. If you can see our 2 pence coin. Now that's similar to our 1 pence, but it's quite a bit bigger, and it is worth double the amount. So a pound sign with our 2 pounds. So that is all of our coins that we use. But I'm sure you know that when you see your mum in her purse or your dad's paying for things, they don't just use coins, they use notes as well. And we've got some examples of some notes here as well. First one we've got is the smallest of the notes, which is a £5 note. There we can see a £5 note. Now that's made of like paper, and we write that down as a £5. If you can see that there, that's a £5 note. The next one we've got here, with my £5 away, I've got here the next value. You can see a big number 10 on the front, and that's also made of paper, is a £10 note. Here we have a £10 note there. And we write that in the same way. We have our pound sign and we write the number 10, that's £10. And if we had 2 of these £5 notes, we know that 5 and 5, we would then have a £10 note. The next one I'm going to show is another big value. This one is a £20. You can see the number 20. That is a £20 note. And we write that with our pound sign and the number 20. And if we had 2 of these £10 notes, it would be the same as one £20. Now another value we use, which I don't have, is a £50 note. We also use a £50 note in Britain, but I don't have one of those to show you, but I do have our biggest value, which is a £100 note. I have in front of me a £100 note. Now the reason I've got this, boys and girls, it's quite special because I got this for my birthday. And because we have been in lockdown, I haven't been able to spend it yet. But that is the biggest value note that we have got. And we write that down as a pound sign with 100. And that's all of the coins and notes that we use. Now, you're going to have a little task whereby you're going to be counting up some coins and working out how much is in the piggy banks. So I thought we would have a wee go first of all. So I'm just cleaning off my board. So let's have a wee look then. If I've got, let's say, a 10 pence, and I've got a 2 pence, and I've got a 5 pence, how much do I have all together? How much have I got here? Okay, I've got my 10 pence. I'm going to add my 5 pence on first because I find that easier. So I know that 10 and 5 is 15. I'm going to add on my 2, which is 17. So I know that I have 17 pence. And I'll let you see that. I can move that along a little bit. Let's look at another example. Okay, let's imagine I've got 2 coins. I've got this big silver one here, which is worth 50 pence. And I've got this wee silver one here, which is worth 20 pence. If I add those both together, I've got 50, and I add on 20, so let's add on 10 is 60, adding 10 is 70, I've got 70 pence, and I write it just like that. The final example that I'm going to show you, I have got a £2 coin, I have got a £1 coin, I have got a 50 pence, and I have got a 2 pence. That is all my money. So I'm going to add them up. I've got £2. Add on another pound is £3. I've got a 50 pence and a 2 pence. So I'm going to break that down. So I know I have got £3 and I've got 52 pence. Now, you might not have seen this written before, but we put a little dot in the middle here to show our £3.50. Now, I've got a little task for you. If you go to our file section in your Teams, there's a little task for you to count up the piggy banks and see how much is in it.